Okay, you might be wondering why this segment or the pre-game chat doesn't have a timer before we hop onto the Chi-Yu raids. That's because this is a special one where we'll be reacting to the Malamar video that will be released in a few minutes from now. So, the hype is about Malamar. I mean, it's all over the internet, and even the official Pokemon accounts change their profile pictures to Malamar. I mean, the only thing I added to the hype on my own TikTok account was just video with inverted text because I have a Malamar in that video. So some say that it's the teaser for some mega evolution for the upcoming Legends ZA, but we'll see in a few minutes. Okay, why does this say 7? It should be 4. So yeah, and to those who don't know, yeah, Malamar is a dark and psychic type which evolves from Inkay, introduced in Gen 6 in Pokemon X and Y. Not to mention this has a unique evolution method where you have, okay, at level 30 you have to turn your console upside down. Whether if it's the 3DS, the Switch, or even the Switch 2, even though the Switch 2 has it easier because you only need to flip the Joy-Cons before snapping them. But for the Switch 1, like what I'm currently using, it should be in handheld mode. So in the next 3 minutes, we're going to watch or react to this video announcement. I admit I'm a little nervous because I haven't done any reaction stream before. Like, I know how reaction videos or streams work, but the thing is, some of those are pre-watched, but yeah, you can tell that I'm a little nervous on doing a live react to this. I'm not like that one who just left the video on play, runs to the bathroom, plays with his dog. I'm not gonna mention his name, otherwise he's gonna dox me. You know who he is. If you know, you know. But anyway, wait, someone just sent me. Oh. Anyway, so we've got 2 minutes left on the clock. According to this, it should start by. Yeah, it should start in the next 2 minutes. That's, yeah. I have my Switch in my local time for obvious reasons. But anyway, if this doesn't automatically play in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to do something here, but we're just waiting for this to start. And while waiting, I'd just like to say that there's been a lot of things going on, so I haven't made a new schedule yet for my upcoming streams, like putting back Fortnite and Overwatch in the schedules once the Tera Raids are over. So in this case, I might have to plan next week. Now I'm just planning for what content to put out there. Of course, maybe I should put other games like Pokemon Unite or even Tetris 99 for Pokemon Unite. I do have some ideas. Wait, hold on. Looks like it's about to start now. Okay, it should start at... It's already 9, but it hasn't played yet. Hold on, let me just refresh this thing. Oh, there it is. Please let it be. Oh, it's going to start. It's now starting, people. Let's watch this together! Alright. Let me just... Oh wait, that's my microphone. let me just make some adjustments here. Alright, I wonder if you can still hear the background or something. I just don't want it to overlap with my microphone. I don't know what's going on with this one. Okay, I might have put it back to the original volumes. So, without further delay, here it is.
Breaking news. The recent Malamar popularity in Lumio City is more than just a craze. Lumio's latest has obtained an exclusive statement from a Pokémon trainer who claims to be responsible.
I don't know why, but I wanted people to see how friendly Malamar is. I had it use its hypnotic powers. I was careless. I'm sorry.
Careless indeed. Lumio's latest has acquired shocking footage of this apparent hypnosis happening across the city. Well-mannered, cultivated, modest. That's how close friends describe this local painter in Lumio City.
Today, you're so sweet.
Okay, so it's this girl on the other video is a trainer from Lumio City, and her Malamar's hypnotic powers ended up reaching the whole world.
Malamar, you are so sweet and adorable. Oh, are you recording? Yes, come on, get closer.
So what started as a painting for her Malamar
Something certainly seems
ended up being a worldwide hypnosis
the
thing.
taxi driver who also got caught up in the moment. You're certainly cheerful, and your taxi, wow, it is colorful. Care to tell us more?
With Malamar in my rear view, there's no job I can't do. My friend Malamar.
But it seems he wasn't always like this. Thanks to the taxi's dash cams, we were able to see something rather interesting occur.
Wait, there's something behind the taxi! Wait, is that teleport? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, someone got hypnotized!
Was that Mega Evolution? And what happened at the end there? Footage retrieved of this executive may tell us more.
Sorry, I'll work on that. Owen, do you have time for one more thing?
And behind the reporter, there's also another Malamar! Wait, I knew it! It's Mega Malamar!
Put a pin in this. Circle back later. What time are you free? Sir, behind you.
What?
Yung malautas eh, on Mega Malamar!
Could this be the work of a Mega Evolved Pokemon? Who are these shadowy figures? And what happened to that executive? Well, courtesy of this viral video, we do know.
My friend Malamar!
It's safe to say he is no longer all business. We are not looking at simple hypnotism here. It's an entirely new person. Well, Lumio's latest have an exclusive interview with the trainer claiming to be responsible. Thanks for joining us. So, what
Alright,
is
she's
your
now in the
part
hot
in
seat.
all of this? Is this you?
Yes. I'm so sorry. I just didn't realize how powerful Malamar's hypnotism could get. How people's personalities would change entirely when it mega evolves.
So it is Mega Evolution.
Yes. Yes, let me show you.
Okay, it's her Malamar,
It's...
and it mega evolved! Okay, I need to see the full picture.
Oh my. Map? Map? Map?
She's a diva! And her shape formed the letter M. So when she does the swirly thing with her arms, that's the hypnotic part. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, so yeah, this is a bit crazy. She's an icon, of course. I mean, come on. Even though the Mega Evolution part was a bit unsurprising, what blew me was how she looked like. A lot of fan arts got close to it, especially with the rainbow midsection. So yeah, all of that is just Mega Malamar's announcement for the upcoming Legends at A. And I don't know if I don't know what ability since Legends ZA doesn't have any abilities. I don't know if she'll keep contrary as the ability. I was thinking if this gets to Pokemon Champions, please let it be contrary. I mean, what else can I? Okay, I'm now okay. Sorry if I'm stuttering. It's mind blowing to be honest, and I like how this is presented or something. But anyway, now that concludes the Malamar part. Might as well jump into the Chi-Yu raids. And let me just fold out that YouTube because Fortnite's updating. It might slow down my stuff here. So, so yeah, that's the whole fuss about Malamar. It's just her Mega Evolution, and she's a diva. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that I might not use her on VGC, especially when it's Pokemon Champions months from now, but I'd like to know what would her ability be. That's what I said earlier, that please let it be contrary. Just like the regular form. Stats-wise, I'm guessing it looks like it's prioritizing speed instead of the bulk with the regular form. Oops. Even though it's tempting to try this diva in a Tera Raid, might as well alternate between Chi-Yu and the 6 stars, just for a change. So anyway, where is Chi-Yu's location here? Okay, it had to be in Tag Tree of all places. And hey, OptiVR, sorry if I haven't noticed you earlier. We were just reacting to Malamar's confirmed Mega Evolution. Anyway, let's head to the Chi-Yu raid, and then of course this is all code, and you need a Switch Online sub to join. So yeah, those boxes were my online, or I mean, yeah, those boxes are my VGC builds. I have a Malamar build, but I'm not sure if this is. Wait, this is a physical. Wait, is this a physical? Let me just check this. Oh, this is one Malamar generic Tera Raid build that I've been using. So I just like to share this. Maybe I'll try this on the first turn, of obviously. Anyway, this is a Terra Stellar Shell Bell holding Malamar. This has max attack and max defense with the Adamant Mint. Contrary is the ability, of course. The moves are Super Power, Skill Swap, Terra Blast, and Night Slash. But the reason why Skill Swap was there, this was previously reused in any Mightiest Mark raid, where the raid. So Super Power would be more handy here if you want to boost your stats. Knowing Chi-Yu can steal Tera Raid charges, might as well use Night Slash before the before the charges are stolen. So for this first round, I'll be using Malamar, just nicknamed her Marimar. That was out of boredom. And you know what to do. You may join in. Wait, is this the right Malamar, or is this the one on my party? The one on my party is not the one I'm using. Okay, so we still have 2 minutes. Might as well join. Wait, here's an idea. If no one joins, I'll try to join or hop on someone else's raids. You know, just to be there for them. Because even though I can't go live on TikTok right now due to, um hardware limitations on my streaming laptop, I might try in the future, but for now, this is I have to make do with. So yeah. So for this round, I'll be trying Malamar with this particular build. Okay, so there's still a minute. I have a feeling I'm going to go solo here. I'm not sure. I have to check. Wait, hold on. Since the rain's gone, let me just fix a few things. There, that's better. Okay, so we have a minute left. I have a feeling that I'll end up going solo in this one. But after this, if no one joins in, I'll try to sneak into, raids of some people I know. Okay, locking this diva in. And I'll start at 5. just to give a little leeway to anyone watching on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Party.com. Alright, I'll start at 10 instead of 5. So let's see what the bots are bringing. Okay, so I'm the... Wait. Yeah, this is a... Yeah, the rest are bots. But anyway... 12 points go to... Oh, it's the Garganackle. Yep, at least... Wait, Snarl only lowers special attack, but... I have Contrary, so it raises it instead. Anyway, that's fine. Maybe I should have healed first. Yeah, I swear, this heat wave is annoying. Pretty sure if I lose this, I'll just sneak in with an Azumarill. Since this Diva's more built for VGC than Tera Raids. Oh! Missed. Alright, who gets a 12 points this time? What? Wait. Don't be tempted. Don't terrestrialize it. There, that should be better. Mega Malamar is out. Yep. I wonder if you were on the pre-game. I did react to Mega Malamar earlier. Yep, that's what I had earlier, like at the start of the stream. So yeah, for this round, I'm trying to use a Malamar, a generic Malamar build for Tera Raids, for those who just dropped in. Oh no, not the heat wave! Well, guess I'll be knocked out. I'm not terrestrializing yet. I think Electros should also have a Mega. That's a good idea, but I have a feeling that even if it has a Mega, its ability would still be Levitate. But I don't know if Electros was on the leaks months ago. Because so far, the announced Megas like Dragonite or Victory Bell and Holucha, they were in the leaks. Not sure with Electros. Yep, lost. Anyway, might as well redo the raid with an Azumarill. What other megas do you expect more to be revealed? Starmie. I have my eye on Starmie even though it's not on Scarlet and Violet. And aside from Starmie, there's also the three starters. I think that was Meganium, Embor, and Feraligatr. But I have a feeling that the Feraligatr was like revealed on a few leaks. But anyway, all right, let's try another round with Azumarill. And yes, feel free to join in. You may join now. Start joining now. You know what to do. The code's on the screen. Embor becoming quadrupedal in Mega Evolution would be kinda cool. I'm imagining an Oinkologne here that's three times the size with added fire. But I forgot what the descriptions on the leak say about Embor if it does gain a Mega Evolution. So yeah, if no one joins this raid, I'll try to sneak in on, other raids, Chi raids from people who I know. But I'm not saying, or maybe they can take, I guess, if I'm streaming or not. Anyway, so Embor being quadrupedal in Mega Evolution be kind of cool. I think they'll keep Embor like standing up. I'm not sure if I misremembered something. I haven't thought of a fighting type that crawls on the ground or on fours. Because if you think about it, wait, the Hitmons, they're all standing. Poliwrath, the octopus thing from Sword and Shield. Yeah, I haven't thought of any quadruped or like on all fours on the ground being fighting types. Because if design wise, they're usually based on existing martial arts, like with the Hitmons in Gen 1. Sitting down, the sitting down one would work. I mean, that does give that master from the dojo vibes. But Embor is like wrestling if you factor in what kind of martial art it's based on. Not the same as Incineroar, where it's ringside wrestling, aka what WWE uses. Feet would be bigger for Embor. Yeah, that could work. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So the tentacles are replaced with a big brain like in Megamind. Oh yeah, right. Oh, Incineroar. Oh yeah, I think Embor is based on a sumo wrestler. Maybe I have overlooked that part. Except that there are other sumo wrestler based Pokemon like Hariyama and by extension Iron Hands. I forgot what Throw and Sock are based on. But yeah, if Incineroar becoming a sumo wrestler as a possible Mega Evolution, yeah, it would be hilarious. Like, you're just switching cultures there. If you get the reference. Alright, now that the defense has dropped, might as well spam liquidation on this one. Missed the heat wave. Okay, my belly drum is reset. I think I need one more liquidation here. What's the orange bar, the raid? The orange bar is actually the timer, so when that runs out, you lose. The green one is actually its health bar. Oops. One more attack. Great, now it's switching to flamethrower. Anyway, time to terrestrialize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there. Good thing I didn't flinch. Time to break the shield. And of course, get back a huge chunk of health. Wait, I don't think I have used Belly Trump. Max Tera Raid. Max Raid is in Sword and Shield. Which one would you rather fight? Given that Terra Raids have overlapping animations, I think I might prefer how... I think I might prefer the Max Raid. Even though I only have a save, sword save instead of a copy, I only just made the save for the sake of getting Jirachi in BDSP. I think I'd prefer... Yeah, I think I prefer the max rate. Because you have to wait for everybody to pick a move or to cheer rather than, you know, having everything all at once. So... so now that we defeated Chi-Yu in this round, what do we get here? Oh, wait, some... So we've got spicy, sweet herbas, XP candies, bottle caps, rare candy, the usual stuff. Someone said to sell spare Terra shards because the shards won't go over 999. Might as well do it. Anyway, before I do the clock reset or join someone's raid, let me just look for a friend who happens to be available. You allowed not this one. No. Someone did a Nuzlocke. Yeah, I'm trying to find some people I know who are streaming terror raids. All I got are random stuff. Someone's playing Unite. May kasi on. Reuters. Maybe I should unfollow that. Okay. So, I guess that the Terra shards are now at 999 for the fire one. I might sell not all of them. I need half of them for VGC purposes. Anyway, 500 shards. There. I'm selling 500 shards. I'll just replenish them with the raids. I'm just hoping that there's a stellar event raid, so that even those without the DLC like me can get some. Yeah, looks like none of the people I know are... Yeah, looks like none of the people I know are having some terror raids right now. Yeah, looks like they're not available at the moment, so let's do the clock change thing. And I learned that to switch the clock, instead of advancing the clock by a day, what they did is like move the time backward by 1 minute, and then it changes. Let me see if it works. Oh, it works. Fine, let's look for the... Yeah, let's look for the Chi-Yu Raid. But I think I might open this to everyone instead of using a link code. Just for the sake of, just for the sake of having people in the raid. Instead of, like, about to lose. Nope, not shiny. I think I had a shiny of it, but I moved it to my Brilliant Diamond second save. Oh, it's the Unova Deer. Saucebuck. Speaking of deer, I quote peeled Pokemon, and how they designed a peeled Stantler. It looks like what you see in winter when deer shed their antlers. Like, it was wild. Anyway, we've got everyone joining. So I opened it to everyone without a link code, so if they happen to stumble upon this on the Poke Portal, the chances are they might land on mine. Okay, we've got an Araquanid ready. Oh, we have another Azumarill user. I don't know which guide they're using. Hope it's mine, which has almost 200 views on YouTube. Alright, we're good to go. So yeah, we have two Azumarill, Ogerpon, and Araquanid. I guess this... Wait, theirs is not shiny. 12 points of ruination go to Ogre Pawn. Is this really about stats anymore? Yep, I flinched and the shield's now up. Ogre Pawn's almost knocked out, but nah, I'll just spam it with liquidation. Oh, Araquanid also has liquidation. Yeah, that's the problem. It steals Terra charges. As long as its defense can get lowered with liquidation, that's totally fine. But for some reason, it didn't lower it. Like it's not 100% chance. I think it was 10 or something. Uh-oh, I'm in danger here. I'm going to heal for everyone. Oh wait, someone did. Never mind. Well, another 12 points go to the Araquanid. Wait, no, it's Ogre Pawn. Alright, time to terrestrialize! Heat wave missed! Okay, that buzzing noise from the mic system that I'm using, I don't know how this is fixed. Oh no! Ogre Pawn got knocked out. Hey, don't bring us down. Wait. Yeah, don't bring us down by being knocked out there. Oh wait, at least Ogre Pawn redeemed themselves. Hold on, let me adjust some things here. Alright, so we've got Bitter Herba, Ability Capsule, and the rest. The usual. Now let me see if some people I know are already online or something. So that I can sneak in on their Tera Raids. Hold on. Finnish learner. Reuters, not this one. The rest are just stories, so nope. Yeah, they're not online yet. Anyway, let's just get some water real quick. Oh, okay. Should have kept water nearby during the Malamar reaction. Anyway, let's have a few more rounds involving um, other players via the Poke Portal. By 10, I'll switch back to link codes. Alright, let's see if there's a new location now for the raids. Wait, let me just zoom out. Oh, there it is. Why do I always overlook this part? Anyway, while while heading to that raid spot, I'd like to share some funny thing that popped into my head. So yeah, I was just watching a Eurovision related clip, and there are two users. One is likely a Kosovar or an Albanian. The other was a Serbian. The thing is, one of them typed the word MRS, and the S has some kind of accent on it, like an I think they call that accent the Hachek, but I was like MRS, so it's read as Marsh. I was confused at first. I was like, Mrs. Who? Only to find out that it's a Serbian word meaning to get the fuck out. I can't stop laughing. Like, what? You're ju- just because they brought up that topic and you told them to scram off? That was really hilarious. Because my mind was like, Mrs. Who? Turns out it's the word marsh, meaning it's like the. It's hard to put this in another language. But anyway, let's. Yeah, I'll bring back the link codes by 10 p.m. But for now, let me just pull in people from the Poke Portal. Alright. Oh, people are joining. Oh wait, I forgot to set it to Azumarill. But if you do want to join a raid before 10, let me know. So that I can make the next one have a link code. Oh, that was fast. Looks like we're good to. Wait, why is someone bringing a Galvantula there? Please tell me this Galvantula is not trolling. A nerve? Wait. That doesn't feel necessary. Yeah, it's all points to the other Azumarill, whatever that means. and shields her up on turn 1? Hmm. Yeah, I have a feeling that the... You malauta! I have a feeling that the one bringing the Galvantula is just trolling. Is this for real? I can't run from this. Like, I have to let the timer expire. Yeah, pretty sure this prankster just likes to mess up the Poke Portal. I should have checked it further. Wait, am I the only one who used the heal cheer? Yeah, looks like I'm the only one. And who terrestrialized? Oh, it's the other... Hey, both of you already terrestrialized. Huh. Electro Web, huh? Seriously? And you keep getting knocked out. Great, just great. Pretty sure it's the fault of this goofball bringing a Galvantula to a Fire Tera Raid. Maybe during the next event Terror Raid, if there's still any, I might have to put up an Oye Andrea Pera Malparida award for these goofballs bringing the wrong types. Like someone during the last stream where they brought in a Bulbasaur, and no, I'm not joking. Might as well try this again. But first, let me check if some people I know happen to be streaming Scarlet or Violet. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, looks like they're not online yet. So I'll be going back to... Yeah, I'll be going back to the link code thing. So yeah, start joining now. Okay, well, this is a nice link code to have. It's just that it's arranged differently. It's not even Pride Month, but I can... I love this link code. So yeah, while waiting for other viewers to join in, might as well look for might as well check if the people I know happen to be online. Looks like they're not online yet, but uh, yeah, I'm still waiting for them to show up, and might as well throw in random stuff on Chat GPT out of boredom. Yep, locking in at 30, but if no one joins in. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, looks like I'm doing solo again, which I don't like to do. Maybe if no one's online by then after this round, I'll check. I'll just pull up people from the Poke Portal, and if someone wants to win the Oye Andrea Pera Malparida Award, then I'll disband the raid. All right, who gets the 12 points this time? Can I have your votes, please? Yeah. That's not what I meant. So, if a bot gets knocked out, it won't count. So, let's see how this pans out. I guess it would be the same as usual, but wait, this is a different set of Pokemon. We have Taurus here. We also have the Dunsparce and Heracross. Oops. Wait, I don't think I used Belly Drum there. Uh-oh, I'm in danger here. Yep, might as well heal myself. Alright, finally. I'm able to terrestrialize even though the timer's... yeah, even though the timer's a little lower than what I expected. Oh no, I almost got knocked out there. Pretty risky, but yeah, good thing I was lucky there. I was thinking how many players worldwide are going solo with this Azumarill build that I'm using. Or at least um to use the one on one of my vids. So yeah, see how this goes. Yep, shield's broken. Alright, so I almost got this. And good thing Chi-Yu's paralyzed. Oh wait, it's gone. No, I flinched. And I almost lost this. I mean, it's bots. What am I expecting? Yeah, 2 attacks in a row. That's a problem. Yep, I lost. So let me just see if some people are online. Yeah, looks like none of the Poke Talkers who I happen to interact with in the past few days are online. Well, let me try this one here. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that they're not live right now. Hold on, let me try someone here who I know. Yeah, looks like he's not online either. Whoops. Alright, let me try this again, but with people from the Poke Portal. If someone's being a goofball there, I'm disbanding the raid. Let anyone join? So if someone brings a bug or a grass type or any type that's weak to fire, then that's out. Okay, Annihilate. I'm more worried about the Snarl, but if you have Defiant, that's fine. Hey, maybe I should try making a build out of it. Gyarados! Oh, I did make a Gyarados build, even though that's underrated. I mean, many prefer the Azumarill because of the huge power, which is the reason why it had more views. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Okay, I have one of the people I know mentioned that Mega Malamar is shaped like Ramses from Courage the Cowardly Dog. You know, that creepy guy who goes, "Return the slab." I'll I'll show this to some people who hasn't seen the Mega Malamar announcement yet. And I wonder how would they react to it. Shields up. Oh dear, someone brought a Gen Admon. Ogre Pawn again? Can any Ogre Pawn user explain why that gets knocked out easily? Despite holding that water type mask? Oh no! Burned. Yeah, maybe I need to terrestrialize first. Ah! Alright, 12 points go to... What? Wait. Did this Ogre Pawn terrestrialize? Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's the question for the Gyarados. Because the Gyarados got knocked out. If this Gyarados used a special build instead of similar to what I have, which is a physical build, then that could be a problem. Because there's Snarl, which lowers special attack. Oh, this one has Waterfall. Good. Good call there. Just let me use Liquidation, bro. Oh, never mind. It's down. Close call. So, what we have? Yep. Ability Capsule, and the rest are the same. Okay. I'll just refresh this and look for someone who might be online. Nope. Yep, I don't think they're live at the moment. Someone remind me to unfollow Reuters. I might forget. But before you take me out of context, let me just say that I just don't want any noise. That's the reason why I keep mentioning someone remind me to unfollow Reuters. I'm not saying that they're not reliable. I just want to avoid what caused the downfall of the formerly beloved Flex Tape Nerd. But anyway, yeah. Even though this can get a little heavy, I might have to... I don't want to spill the details, but if you know, you know. So there's this former nerd on YouTube who hopped on to a debate with someone, and then he got exposed for his views, which is unfortunate because I used to look up to him, and it's totally sad. The how I found out about it, well, I actually went to a random Wikipedia page, and I think it was the Wikipedia page for I think it was the Wikipedia page for Ukulele, the Banjo-Kazooie like game. I forgot the correct title. And after seeing stuff that he was supposed to be one of the cast, he was replaced because of that debate. And I was like, oh shit, so that's why he's not that active after that debate. He did respond though, but per Google, even though I had to run his response video through Google Gemini, just because it's on YouTube, not on his own channel, but how should I put this? This was uploaded to an archive one. Where is this? Yumalaw ta misa seon. So yeah, he admits his remarks are haphazard and offhand, and he's not good at even debating those. Why did he hop in to that debate? I don't know. And a lot of this has heavy political terms I don't want to pull up on the stream, but he did say that he wants to step back from the topics and return to making comedy, but it's not even active on YouTube for like the past 6 months, as far as the last time I checked his channel. So I'm just using his downfall or controversy as like a cautionary tale for all the nerds on my Discord server. And also part of the reason why I like to call out people who bring in politics to non-political spaces. So there. Yeah, I know this isn't the Swan Sauna, but I just need to get it off my chest. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Let me pull in people from the Poke Portal. Oh, that was fast. If this bloke will lock in Whimsicott, I'm disbanding this. Because Whimsicott is Grass Fairy. It's still grass. Obviously Chi-Yu would use Heat Wave or Flames. Oh wait, he switches to Azumarill. I just need this second guy to lock in before I'm locking in. Oh, perfect. We're good to go. Alright, to Azumarill, to Araquanid. Yeah, I got the 12 points of Ruination. Anyway, shields are up. I'm just hoping that someone I know is online so that I can slip into their raid. And I'll tell them after the raid that I'm live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Party.com. Just waiting for them to like pop in. Usually at this hour. Wait, who uses mirror coating raids? Like, is this Araquanid serious? I've never seen someone use mirror coat or counter in raids. Like, what kind of build is this? Oh, good. Someone brought in Rain Dance. I haven't used Belly Drum, but the stats are... Hello, Kyla. Hey, how's the day? Like, have you seen the Mega Malamar announcement recently? Anyway, after this raid, or after the clock reset, we'll switch back to link codes this time instead of pulling in people from the Poke Portal. You said it right the first time, and yes, oh! And yeah, I didn't mention during my reaction earlier that the tentacles form into this brain thing, like a typical supervillain brain. Like, think of Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. Shields are down. Now I just need to heal this up. Because it's not just me. There's another teammate who's about to get knocked out. 12 points go to... Huh? Me again? I'm just working but saw you were streaming. Hey, it's much appreciated. Yeah, yeah. I've been starting the raid for like... Yeah, it's only an hour since I started streaming. Or just for the Malamar reaction thing. Time to terrestrialize! I think that's the only raid of the 4 Oh, nice! Alright, you can hop in on the next round. Oh, wait. Wait, I just knocked out the Chi-Yu. But out of the 4 raids, I think for me, Chen Pao is the easiest because I can just reuse a Typhlosion Tera Raid build and that's it. Alright, what do we have? XP. Oh, these are the usual. Alright, so time for another clock reset so that viewers can join in this time. Oops. Let's just save this first. And I know that Fortnite's almost done updating. I just left it there because it's taking a while to update earlier. And the reason why I was hurrying to update that earlier is because the Vic Vice Fortnite skin was back at the shop and I want it. So anyway, let's look for Chi-Yu's location. I think I should really get glasses. I can't even see where Chi-Yu's raid is. Am I going in circles? Let me just... Unless I don't know how to reset the raids properly. Your Switch said Hong Kong, but your game is in English. Oh, wait, did you mean this? Let me just. Oh, I think you meant the time zone. Yeah, the region is set to North America because my own country doesn't have its own eShop region. The it's yeah, and my current location or my current country's time zone is the same as Shanghai and Hong Kong. Yeah, the heavily used GMT plus 8 time zone. So wait, Misaseon. Oh no, I have no idea where the raid is. Let me just try this again. Oh, shh. Sorry, I already did a reset. Yeah, looks like I'm trying this again. My bad. Oh wait, there it is. Now I've just found it. Here's the weird part on where the raids are spawning. Yeah, they're just random like everybody else's. Even though this is Wochen's shrine, the nearby raid is Chi-Yu. There was an icon over its. Yeah, the in-game icons overlap if you zoom out. My bad as well. Or alternately, I really need glasses. Anyway, to those watching on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Party.com, start joining now. While I wait for, let me see if someone else is online so that I can hop onto their raids. Nope, they're not online. They're not. That's okay because I'm not playing them I should. Alright, so we've got the code ready for people who want to join in. Yes, some of the people I've been following who are actually live. Well, let's just say that they're. Yeah, this is PDSP. Nope. Nope. Oh, someone's in a. I would join, but oh, yeah, that's understandable. But feel free to watch. Sorry. Looks like I found a raid to join earlier. If battle. Oh, come on. We're still doing terror raids though, but yeah, maybe after this round. So anyway, while waiting for other players to join in the raids, of course I'll be locking in at 30. Found one that has a Chi-Yu ongoing. Maybe I'll hop onto them after this battle. Even though I currently don't have like even though I don't go live on TikTok. Oh wait, at least I know where to look for some, useful raids. At least we have someone joining. So we have Kyogre, so no need to manually set up Rain Dance. They're pretty easy to solo. The first three ruins were. I don't think I soloed Watchen unless I was mistaken. The one that's easy to solo is, as far as I remember, Chen Pao. Tinglu, for Tinglu, it does take a little effort. Alright, so let's see what the bots are bringing. Clodsire and Sylveon. Okay. 12 points. Go to... What? Well, at least the Clodsire has Toxic. Calm Mind, that's fine. Shields up. Stomping Tantrum? Okay, that works, but Moonblast, I doubt it. Oh, Kyogre, yep. It's so pretty. I think the easiest way to get a shiny Kyogre nowadays is either from Pokemon Go or BDSP. But there's a way to get them from an old gen game. Just need some effort or a friend with a 3DS. Wait. I think Kyogre is in BDSP. I have Brilliant Diamond. Wait, I think I got my Kyogre from BDSP. I need to double check that. Yeah, I think Kyogre is in BDSP. It's one of those ruins that where Pal Park used to be in Gen 4. Yeah, I think it's one of those ruins in Ramana's Park. But to start the battle, you need some kind of quote slate or stone-like thing that you slot in that map to teleport to where you can battle it. Max Dens to Dynamo. Ah, yes. The DLC of Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, the shiny one is... Oh yeah, I remember some people playing the Dynamax adventure raids just to get shiny legends. Alright, 12 points go to... What? Someone didn't... Wait, he didn't use Heal Cheer? Anyway, let's use Liquidation again. Let's keep spamming this. Virizion. Oh, really? Ah, so if I get this correctly, some Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures require the main story to be finished. That's what you're saying, right? Yeah, I think the reason for that is like trying to avoid bringing a high level Pokemon to like a battle against Raihan or something. You know that last dragon type gym? Wait, Swords of Oh, my bad. I thought you were referring to Dynamax Adventures. My bad. I misinterpreted what you said. Water. All right. Spicy and sweet herba. Nice. For the Swords of Justice. Oh, the footprints. Okay, I get it. Let me just do a sanity save and yeah, let me just refresh the map first by moving the clock. Oh, which don't let me do the whole caloric stuff, which is supposed to. Oh, yep. There's their shuffle. Oh, we're back to tag tree thicket again for the, for the earlier I was in tag tree thicket, and after a few rounds, we're back at the same location at a different area within that location, which is wild. Wait, what's this here? Hey, little guy. Just one? How many of these do I have already? Hold on, let me just check. Gimme gold coin, 621. Yeah, not yet. I forgot if I have a shiny. Oh. I forgot if I have a shiny gimme ghoul. Do you leave your legends just about, or do you catch them in Scarlet Violet? I actually catch them, not just for Pokédex purposes, but some legendaries are good when used in competitive. That's the reason why I always catch them. Oh yeah, right. I did say something about Kyogre. Let me just. I think it's in my online or my VGC box here, because I do happen to have a Kyogre that's from BDSP, just to avoid confusion. All of my legends are in my sword game, so I haven't bothered catching them in SV. Yeah, about that. If those happen to be in the SV decks for home, that would be a tricky thing. Because as far as I remember, if you, for example, if you get a Pokemon in Sword, but that same Pokemon is, oh, Jirachi. Yeah, that's the yeah, I got it in BDSP because you can get a Jirachi in BDSP if you have a sword or shield save file on your Switch. It's on the old couple in Floaroma town, like outside the it's somewhere outside the flower shop. And for the Mew, I actually had to transfer it from Pokemon Go because I don't have a Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee save file. Where did I? Oh yeah, this is the Kyogre that I mentioned. It did show the BDSP mark, and the location is set to the Sinnoh region. Anyway, what am I looking here? Oh, oh yeah, right. I was just browsing the box. Anyway, let's head to the location of the raid. Do you have a build for a Breloom? Wait, I don't think I made a build for a Breloom. Let me just double check. If I have either a VGC. This is just the shiny one. Oh, I think I transferred this from somewhere. Yeah, this is actually an unfinished build. So I think I got this while playing BDSP. So it just happened to land. I just ran once I got Scarlet. Some Pokemon that can be transferred from BDSP, I ended up transferring here, and that includes the shiny Breloom. So yeah, this is like an unfinished build. I didn't set the moves. I just plopped it right there as part of the shiny collection. Where was I? Oh, right. I'm still on the boxes. I thought I'm on the Tera Raid thing. So yeah, just check if someone I know is online. Just in case. Nope. Okay. Time to lock in Azumarill again. I also have the support Alchemy, but I might need multiple people to join in. Anyway, for those watching, start joining now. Hold on, let me just step out a bit. I just need to get something. I'll be right back before the timer's up. Alright, chat, I'm back. Yeah, looks like I set my fan too high and no wonder it feels hot here in my room. So anyway, and you might have noticed that you barely hear a buzzing noise. I moved the fan away from where my mic is. I know you can see because I'm using a PNG tuber avatar. You know, like those VTuber streamers that use anime avatars. So anyway, where was I? Ah yes, just waiting for more viewers to join in. After this, I might sneak into someone's Tera Raid stream. You know, just to boost them. Yeah, looks like we're locked. We're starting this shortly. Yep, looks like he didn't come back for some reason, but alright, looks like we're having a few rounds left here. Looks like we're having an intimidate here. The Toxapex got 12 points. Oh, nice! Gardevoir has Life Dew. Let's see how this stacks. Because I just used Belly Drum. Whoa. Not bad. And shields are up this early. Liquidation. Hey, it's just my first attack. So, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I think I just need 2 more hits to Terrestrialize, and there goes my... Yeah, there goes my belly drum. And and even our Gardevoir got knocked out. Come on. Oh, she has Psyshock. I was hoping for a Life Dew there. I think I just need to heal. Yeah, she's still using Psyshock. I was hoping for a Life Dew there. Freaking RNG. And looks like my belly drum is gone again. Oh no! This isn't good, this isn't good. It failed. Anyway. Since I doubt Gardevoir would spam Life Dew, Might as well use liquidation instead. Whoa, that was massive. Oh wait. I need to terrestrialize. I almost missed it. Alright, let's go. Just trying to find the raid stream that I spotted earlier. You know, just to join in. Like this again. Remind me to unfollow this. There's someone even watching the Loud House. Oh wait, it's not over yet. Oh, I thought it's already over. Fuck. How clueless am I? I thought it's already over. Anyway, Chi-Yu got knocked out. Let's see what we get. Yeah, looks like it shifted. So what we got? Salty Herba, XP Candies, Fire Terra Shards. Hey, the Elite Squad thing was missing. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I think they just ended. That's the reason why I'm missing something. Hold on, let me try something here. There. Let me just... Nah, these are just opening TCG. Hold on, let me try something else. Yeah, these are just... Wait, why is Grow a Garden here? I'm looking for a Pokemon Tera Raid. Oh well. For some reason, nobody's... I don't know if Chi-Yu's win count just announced. I'm just hoping that it's not yet announced. Simulator, Mobile Legends, yada yada yada. It's hard to find another Tera Raid here. Anyway, it looks like we'll do a last one for now. So, while doing the final clock reset of the evening, I was thinking, should I do more reaction type like the pre-game earlier with the Mega Malamar? Like, I admit, I was a bit nervous there when I, you know, did the whole reaction thing. Because even though I did not imitate certain creators who just left their desk or left the video on and have the video playing and they got sued, I, it's lengthy to explain their actions and who they are, but some other channels already covered them. Anyway, time for the final raid of the evening. And this time we'll bring in the Poke Portal people. Oh, I'm still here. Sorry. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, wait, you ordered wait, is that a booster pack or like 2 decks of TCG cards? Yeah, I'm just curious. It's been a while since I tried playing the physical TCG. I still know the rules, but I might not be up to date like with the VMAX thing. Like when just I used to play around with Photoshop just to make fan-made cards. And when I do make one, I usually make a Typhlosion one. Alright, we've got Manaphy, we've got a Azumarill. Wait, why are they bringing a Mew? Please tell me they're doing the whole imprison transform thing. Oh yeah, looks like we're good to go with this one. Yep, this should be the last raid for this evening. Because looks like the other person didn't oh, battle your viewers. Oh, you're still there. I didn't know you're still here. Alright, 12 points. Go to... Eh? Wait. Why is Mew setting up light screen? Okay, I flinched. Shields are up anyway. Oh, you were in a battle, I see. Okay, that explains. Someone's dead silent after the last raid. Okay, at least I know what's going on here. Nice. Oh, you're preparing for Pokecon. Nice. Anyway, back to this. I'm still confused on why this player brought in a Mew. Because I was thinking... Wait, where was she? Oh. Yeah, the one on the screen is a combined chat. It's not the same as the one that's on the actual Twitch or YouTube sites. Again with the flinch. So yeah, I'm trying to wrap around my head on why this user brought in a Mew because I don't know if the imposter transform thing would work on Tera Raids, which will force the raid boss to use struggle. Like, I still have to check. Hold on. Let me just check if either move fails. Oh, imprison Pokemon. Because I doubt transform fails on a Tera Raid. Oh, the raid boss is immune to imprison's effects, so no. So yeah, the imprison transform tactic, even though it works on VGC, it doesn't work on Terra raids. Just like me talking about the cards. I don't remember filtering any uh keywords related to cards. Support. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, at the start, we did have an Azumarill using light screen. Oh, that explains it. Yep, please give an ability patch. Nope, it didn't give any ability patch. So, we have Sweet Herba, ability capsule, and the usual stuff. You can learn any moves. Struggle Bug, Life Juice, Snarl, and Chilling Water. Oh yeah. Anyway, I think we can extend this a little bit, but hold on. Let me just sell off these. Whoa, 33 nuggets? Hey, that's a lot. Might as well head to the Pokemon Center. Wait, I know there's a Pokemon Center over there, but yeah, let's just fly in there. Have a nice night. Yep, have a nice night as well. So yeah, maybe we'll extend a few minutes. So just sell these off. And I didn't notice that I already have 51 star pieces. And so on my future Scarlet and Violet streams, especially when the Chi-Yu raids end, I might focus more on VGC. But let me take a peek on what I have here for uh wait, let me just double check some rental teams I have, because as far as I remember, I unshared my, or I updated my regulation. Wait, I haven't unshared this yet. Yeah, even though I already updated my regulation. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I haven't updated this regulation H team. because I only did changes to the regulation J team, which what I did is just change a few Pokemon from this one. Let me just unshare this and swap out with the updated one, which it didn't match what I have on Showdown. I don't use mythical in Reg J, even if you can use mythical. What? So yeah, when I decide to so yeah, especially when the Chi raid ends, I might just hop on to a random tournament in the Limitless website and, use the regulation H team. Either a team that I built like this Eurovision 2018 inspired one, or borrowed from someone with a rental code. So yeah, um, even though we did a lot of terror raids that only if my team can still be used without any mythical. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Maybe we should have maybe we should have this regulation J battle here. Hold on, let me just set a code. Yo, Simple Riso, let me know if you're ready. I have the code on screen because I'd like to test that theory. Yep, this is the grand finale of this evening's live stream. This Regulation J battle. So yeah, I think we can have a short battle before ending this. Because I'd like to test his theory. Okay, so chat, I'd like to test his theory that even without using mythicals, you can just fly by regulation J. And I'm curious myself because I always use too long. That's the code I always use if I'm searching. But if you have your own code, that's fine. Fine. The reason I don't like to shorten it is because other players or other creators might be using the same code. But anyway, there. Let me know if you're searching so that I can so that I can get on with it. Oh, he's searching. Alright. And I might explain the build after the best of 3 battle. Wait, GS Cup rules too? I think this is the regulation H one. Wait, I was about to pick my regulation J team here. Just to test your theory. But okay, if you want a regulation H battle, that's fine. I thought they're picking flat rules here because, as far as I remember, they say that they want to. They can pass by regulation. Oh, you malauta. I didn't know you have a Kyogre. I picked the Reg H team. Pero killer. Anyway, we have Zacian. This is a regulation. Wait, what regulation is this? Is this regulation I? Oh, this is a regulation I team. I used a regulation H one. Yeah, rerun. I don't know how to I don't know how to rerun this. Like, wait, I have an idea. This might not look good. Undock the switch. Put it on sleep mode. There, I have to force the switch into sleep mode just to break the connection. Oh wait, we didn't agree on what regulation are we going to use in this one. There, now it forces a disconnect. What? Sorry, I had to force that. I'm not ready yet. Wait. Okay. Oh wait, I'm offline. I'm offline. Yumalauta, I'm offline. Sorry, I forgot. Hold on. There. It should pop up. I use Reg J, yes. You use Reg H or something without a mythical. But anyway, let's see how that works. H or I, but you said you... Oh, your usual rank team. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll use my I'll use my regulation J team here. They are going to use their usual rank battle team. Because they say that without using mythicals, they can go with regulation J. So this is my regulation J team, and I'll be describing the build at the end of the second or third battle, depending if who gets 2 wins. Alright, so he has Zacian, Kyogre, Amoonguss, Roaring Moon, Urshifu, and Iron Hands. Now, where are we going with this one? I like to be silent with picking my lead here. Wait, something's not right here. Okay, let's test this theory. So his theory is that he can use. The theory is you can use you can use a team without mythicals in Regulation J. And to test his theory, I'll be the one using Regulation J with mythicals, of course. All right, let's see what he leads with. Kyogre and Roaring Moon? And we've got a Protosynthesis. Whoa, speed, not attack. Usually Roaring Moon raises its attack. Time to block myself. knockoff. Bleh. Bitter Malice! Water spout? Are you kidding me? Yep, you got the class clown. There's a reason why I named this class clown. Let's say that it's inspired by obvious, you know, those high school related theme teams. I used to have a singles theme team on that, but maybe I might need to redo it for VGC. Knock off the leftovers, really? Oh no, not the origin fucking pulse. Dazzling gleam time. Okay, where was I? Iron Hands? Pretty sure this is going to use fake out. Alright, let's see what this. Yeah, I'm sending out Lunala! Fake that out. Oh yeah, I forgot about Origin Pulse. Of course, it's not complete without an obvious wide guard. No, I'm not after the Kyogre. But I do have wide guard though. Training Kiss! Because my leftovers got knocked out, I have to use Training Kiss. Wild Charge? Oh, the recoil. Yep. Dazzling Gleam. And Wide Guard again. Alright. Ice Beam. Okay. Yes! At least I can outspeed the Iron Hands. There is one more Pokemon at the back. Whatever that is. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Oh, the fucking Zacia. Maybe I should. Maybe I should switch it to mouse hold. Because I need follow me to redirect that in that behemoth bash of his. Behemoth blade. Yep, behemoth blade. Pork found in the kitchen. Draining kiss on this. Follow me on that. And even though it doesn't appear to outspeed it, let's see how this goes. Not to mention, Soul Heart got boosted. Whoa. Okay, that's an advantage. Hold on. Let's just get this Lunala. Obviously, I'm using Protect. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Given that Zacian is Fairy Steel, I might have to Moonblast this one. Oh, shh. Yep. I might be in a tricky spot if it weren't for the fact that... Okay, this would be a dilemma for them. No! You malauta! Malauta satana perkele! What is this? Yep, might as well do some mind games with him. Oh, ah! Yeah, misclick. I hate it when that happens, but anyway, let's head to game 2. Okay, so we're still on game 2. So let's see what they're sending out this time. Of course, we're picking the same team. Wait, let me swap these. Okay, looks like we're starting with Roaring Moon and Zacian this time. Ooh, and of course, there's that annoying Intrepid Sword again. So, should I cancel out that Intrepid Sword, or... Nah, it's better if I cancel out the Intrepid Sword. What? Yep, that's his Zoroark. Oh shit. It has Swords Dance, alright. Yeah, it still has high attack. Perkele. Might as well do something here. Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see if I have a feeling that it might not work, but let's try, shall we? Yep, that's the real one this time. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't outspeed the Roaring Moon, but let me try with Mouse Hold. Oh, nope. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's still the Zacian. So, yeah. Dazzling Gleam for both of them. And follow me. Yeah, the Mental Herb's already gone, so... I'm more worried about the fucking Behemoth Blade. There. That's the reason why I'm not happy with this second round. And I think I might have to improve something with this build. This Zoroark one. Anyway, might as well terrestrialize even if desperate. Because if this Zoroark gets knocked out, I'm a sitting duck. I don't have any fighting moves in that Clefairy. Oh shit. And I forgot to even put Protect on this one. Tailwind! Of course it's the Zacian. Of course it's Terra Fairy. What am I expecting? There goes the Eviolite. And that Behemoth Blade got rid of the Clefairy. Sadly. Well, I can't outspeed because Tailwind's up, and that Roaring Moon already had up. Oh, that explains the photosynthesis. Acrobatics. I think it's the same with my How to Train Your Dragon singles build that I haven't touched for months now. So yeah, looks like his theory is correct. You can win Regulation J without even using mythicals. I'm not sure if he's going to share his own link code, but that's for another. You believe me now? Yeah, your theory is correct. I'm not doubting it. So, just to oh, that's a rental code? Whoa. I thought you built it yourself. I didn't know that it's a rental code from someone. But anyway, just to explain to any viewers what my Regulation J team is, let me just run through every single one of them. Even though this is not a fixed one from YouTube, I have a feeling I might know whose build is that, but we'll get to that later. So anyway, first is this Magirna that I borrowed the EV spread from someone's build. This is a Tera Fairy Magirna with leftovers. And here's the distribution of the EVs. Max HP, 50-50 between special defense and defense, but the nature is modest. The moves are Protect, Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam, and Flash Cannon. If you have TR4 Magirna, that will be a problem. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing a Trick Room Magirna, but still having a Dazzling Gleam as one of the moves. Next one is Landorus. This is a Terra Flying Landorus with an Assault Vest. Surprisingly, this is also borrowed from that same build as the one who originally had that Magirna build I'm using. I just borrowed the EV spreads. This is a serious flare cannon. Oh, they have flare cannon. I see. Anyway, this is a Magirna with a serious nature, and it's a max special attack and max attack build. So the moves are Stomping Tantrum, Sandsear Storm, Earth Power, and Terra Blast. Oh yeah, you still prefer the Draining Kiss and Dazzling Gleam? Yep, I think there's a good reason for that for Magirna. Of course, Landorus' ability here would be Intimidate. Let me just get some water before mentioning Mousehold's build. Okay, this one is a Terra Ghost Mousehold with Mental Herb. Also borrowed from the same creator who also made that same Magirna and Landorus build. So you can use Lando to decrease attack. I see. So the ability is Friend Guard, and this one's a little hard to explain. Max HP, higher defense, I think this is around 150-ish, with 100 special defense. Moves are Protect, Follow Me, Super Fang, and Helping Hand. So, out of this whole team, these three are just borrowed EV spreads. I borrowed the EV spreads from another creator's build. At least those three. Magirna was able to intimidate the opponent. Okay, I see. So these ones, the next ones are sorry. The next ones have been on my PC box for quite a while now. So first is the Eviolite Terra Fairy Clefairy. The downside of this is that It doesn't have any attacking moves. Max HP, max defense with Friend Guard, with Follow Me, Life Dew, Helping Hand, and Protect. And this one is a random one. I like to spread the EVs between HP, defense, and special def. This one is a Terra Water Lunala with Clear Amulet, because my gear now already has the leftovers. And I was rushing on the moves here with Cosmic Power, Wide Guard, Moonblast, and Protect. Even though it doesn't heal itself. Of course, you can change Luna's ability. It will be Shadow Shield. Last is this random Zoroark with Focus Sash and Terra Normal, with Bitter Malice, Hyper Voice, and Flamethrower. Max Special Attack, Max Speed. I forgot to change Nasty Plot to Protect, which is also my fault. This was recycled from an old singles build, or likely an old doubles build that I might have disassembled. Of course, it's Illusion, it's Zoroark. That's the only ability it can have. So yeah, that's the Regulation J team that I used on that test battle. Well, that's it for this evening's live stream with the Malamar reaction, the Chi-Yu Tera Raids, and of course this short battle just to test his theory that is proven. You can climb through the ladder on Regulation J without even using mythicals. And thanks to all who are watching, and until then, see you later, nerds.